Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I have been busy here, and I am just getting a couple of these. Hopefully, I don't know if that will actually work, that Enderman. We'll see. But basically, I have crafted up a soul binder because I want to make a powered spawner. We're going to need this anyway for blood magic, and I figured it would help us get some items. So I started getting going with this. Now I have just thrown it over by our bees. I figure like we got our bees, we got our farm, and like this is our mob farm. A lot of this stuff needs to go. I just didn't feel like messing with that. So I just kind of like left it there. But a lot of this stuff can go. I do still need the imprinter occasionally for bee stuff, but I'm using that less and less now. All this stuff can probably go as well. I should just switch. This is like such an antiquated like void thing. This is voiding combs. Now I could just throw it in a disk drive, but I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, so I got this set up. I think it's built correctly, and I think it's saying incomplete because I don't have a spawner in it yet, but I don't know until I get it crafted up. So we shall see. We got a stocking input bus, an output bus, a output hatch for the experience that we're gonna get. Maintenance, we got an energy hatch. I think that's everything. But it just doesn't, it's not saying it's saying it's incomplete structure. So I want to get this crafted up now. Zombies are easy to get. Endermen a little more annoying, but you can get them with the Enderman eggs and coins. We have thousands of them. That's 10,000 coins right there. So we are good. I was debating whether I should make powered spawners to make more powered spawners. I don't know how many we're actually going to be crafting up. So the powered spawner recipe requires a zombie for the Franken zombie, and it also requires 2 ender crystals. So I was like, maybe I should do a zombie one first. And then we can use that to get more soul vials with zombies. And then same with the Enderman. I don't know if that's something I want to do. It's just putting off the stuff that we need to craft up the powered spawner that I want to put in there. I guess I could just, we could craft it up and then place it in there. And then if I need it, I could just remove it. All right. I guess, well, yeah, we'll do that. So I need the Franken zombie. Let's do a recipe for that. I don't have this. It's kind of just like a very basic setup over here. But since we're at that, we're like so late in the pack, this stuff is like really easy. I'm like, what even is this? What even is this? Cabling, holy cow. Like, what was I doing over here? I know it's completely changed from when I first set it up. And now I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what is this? Also, I need to put that on. Do AE applied logistics parts like purposely fly off into like 87 miles away? I feel like they purposely do that. Okay, that didn't work because I have the thing on. But usually like the stuff pops off and it goes like flying. Anyway, totally distracted there. Frank is on me. Yeah, we might have some weirdness with the MBT or whatever it's called, metadata MBT. Yeah. So that's another reason I was thinking about getting a powered spawner for this stuff, because it makes you get the same soul vial every single time, so it kind of makes it more reliable. What's the Z logic? Yeah, Z logic. Z because it's zombie. I do have this one set up, and we have melodics pretty easily craftable. The one above that is it's totemic, I think, and totemic's a bit more annoying. Or is it stellar? Stellar capacity. I think stellar is the next one up, isn't it? But I didn't have this one yet. See, then if I got like an Enderman one too, I could also, it just makes this stuff easier. But again, it's like how much of this we're actually going to be using. I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and do them. Right, cool. Oops. I'm going to put all my things there. We are going to be getting this directly from... I just wasted a whole bunch of power, but... Oh, 8,000. I don't actually... I don't have the conduit. This one only does like 5,000. I could just craft up more vibrant capacitor banks. Where did I put the... Did I never make a recipe? I may have never made a recipe for that one, because it's not difficult to craft up. I thought I did, though. That's right. Those batteries were a bit annoying. That's why I didn't do that, because I don't think the recipe would work with them. Maybe your dictionary would work. Oh, I need to... Oh. Yeah, because I'm thinking instead of doing the cabling, although I could just make better cabling. I don't... I'm making things more difficult for myself. But vibrants are, I mean, they're easy. I made recipes for everything, so... Oh, it does actually work with the Cenarian battery. Yeah, those vibrant crystals don't actually... They're not difficult. Let me think. I guess we could do more melodics too. I'm just going to dump this down, because they actually join together. So I'm just thinking like we could just have a row of them. Stores more RF, and then that will go faster. All right, so we got the Frank and Zombie. Yep. I do need the other ones. Now, I don't actually know if that will work. We'll see. So I need 2 vibrant crystals. Vibrant crystals aren't difficult. I believe it's emerald, yeah. Like, how did that get stuck there? That was weird. It was like, it looked like it was stuck. To the melodic. I think the more you add, the more output you can do too. All right, does that work? All right, Icy Enderman, fortunately, does not work in there. The regular one does, though. Is that more than usual? I don't remember that usually taking 20 levels. Maybe I'm wrong, though. All right, I'm going to have to get another Enderman, which is a bit of a pain because this has a long cooldown. You just saw it, 38 minutes. I could go fly around at night in the overworld looking for one. It's annoying. Okay, we are back. I ended up just flying around a little bit, getting a Enderman at night. It took about 15 minutes or so, but it was faster than just letting that tick down. So I've gone ahead and crafted up the second crystal. I think I'm going to... I'm just trying to debate which powered... I guess make a recipe for that, I guess. Wasn't going to, but I'm going to be crafting up multiple of these. Again, I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to be using. But might as well. We'll just get recipes for the stuff. It's easier just to click a button and get it than do it manually if I'm going to do it like 3 times. Alright, so we got our powered spawner. Yeah, I'm going to do... I may even just do... Oh. Dang it. I just realized I don't... Alright, we'll do a zombie one, I guess. Oh, wait, we combine these in an anvil, don't we? There we go. Wow, it needs 30. I mean, I guess it's powerful, so not surprising. We'll do zombie to start out with. Because we need those, and there's no, whatchamacallit for that. I'm gonna just keep adding Zybrant by capacitors. Let me craft up like 3 more. I'm just gonna do like a row of them. There's no coin for zombie. So I'm like, let me just let me craft that up. So I don't have to go flying around looking for that again. Oh god. Ooh. I was about to start starting. I was about to start spawning them in the base. Not that that would have been the end of the world, but it was just kind of funny. It made me nervous there for a second. All right, we do some of these. We'll do that. Soul vial. And then on capture. There we go. So I'll make a recipe for this one. And then I will make a recipe for the soul binding. I mean, we've done this before in other mod packs. So it'll be that. Frank. And then the Z logic. And AE is definitely getting laggy, but it's not. This one isn't laggy. But boy, these regular terminals are getting laggy. I think it's because I have like billions and billions of items, but it wasn't doing that before I updated the pack. But I've also been having the Eye of Harmony running, so I don't know if it's a combination of that, but it does feel slightly like it just started happening with the thing. Did I? I don't remember if I made a recipe. All right, so I think will work. Yeah, they just get a bit funny with some of the soul vials are a bit, they don't really work well with AE sometimes. I'm just double checking this all works correctly. It's, wonder if I can. I don't know if that will speed that up a little bit, but I do know it doesn't, it's not like super fast pulling the stuff out. All right, cool. So we got that. I do need to get 2 more Endermen, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna fly around. We got 13 minutes. I'll just go AFK for a little bit, go get a cup of coffee, and I will use the coins to get that one. And I'll make another powered spawner for Enderman, and then we can get the mob spawner up and working. And we are back. I totally forgot that I needed another one for changing the thing. So I ended up using the eggs to spawn them. And then I went and found another one, just regular, out in the world, I mean. Because, yeah, I wanted to change this to a Enderman spawner. There we go. Yeah. Turns out Enderman spawners aren't the easiest thing in the world to find. So we'll do that. We'll set that up, and then that will get these, and then we can craft up these under crystal things whenever we want. Maybe I will make a recipe for that. Actually, I don't have a soul vial, do I? I'll have to make a recipe for that, and then the ender crystal. All right, but we should have everything for the. Thought I had everything for that. Don't I have 2 under? Oh, duh, I'm holding it. I was like, pretty sure I had 2 of those. Why was it trying to craft up another one? All right, there we go. And then we'll get, man, that's pretty slow, even with the capacitor in there. I just realized the thing's not actually turning like it does in 112. Like the center thing isn't turning. There we go. There is the powered spawner. Oh, turn off. All right, so we'll do that. interface. Actually, like, I have no idea how many channels we're doing on here. I haven't really been paying attention over here. Like, do we even use any of this stuff? I don't think we do. I could have just done that. All right, there. And then the empty soul vial. That. All right. So there is that. And then we'll do soul vial. Ender crystal. And then the vibrant crystal in the soul binder. I'll remove that one. All right. Let's see if that actually works. All right, it looks like it's working. Think. All right. And I need to get this, I need to get our thing up and running before we run out of experience as well, because we're down to not that much. And these are using lots of levels. All right, so yeah, I think having those two is much easier. Although I probably just spent all this time on it to never use it ever again. But I think we're good. I don't need to buy the coins anymore. Okay, cool. So powered spawner. Yep. I'm gonna do 30 levels so we can do this with the blaze spawner. I don't know why I decided I wanted to do blaze, but I had it. I thought there was, I don't remember. I think there was like something. Is that there? I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was the hearts. I was thinking when I wanted to get hearts out of it. Man, I got so distracted, I don't even remember why I was originally doing this. Okay, so we got the powered spawner. And that. Alright, it's still saying it's not the correct one. All right, let's try this. I might... No, I guess... It's saying completed, so... Maintenance hatch, output hatch, energy hatch, output bus. Maybe it doesn't need a stocking input bus. This might take me some time to sort out. Alright, so it doesn't need a stocking input bus, apparently. I'm pretty sure it said it needed that on the thing, though. Yeah, it says input bus there, but apparently it doesn't need it. Okay, so that, I do wonder what... Oh, it doesn't need a knife. But we are outputting stuff. Now, I don't know how much of this stuff we want going into the main network. And there is the experience. Holy cow, this is... this is fast. Okay, admittedly, I do have the... whatchamacallit on it. I have a UIV, I think. I don't remember what hatch. I think it's UIV. Yeah, because I just happen to have that. So I may set up... I mean, what do we really need from this? I don't even remember. But I was thinking some stuff. Liquid XP, the hearts, and is in ritual mode. I figured we were going to need it also for blood magic. So there was multiple things I was trying to do here. All right, yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. Admittedly, we're not getting the hearts, are we? Oh, miniature red heart. Oh, we are getting, we have 256. All right, we're done. We don't need anything more. I guess I could just do this into... Man, do we really have 256 chain chest plates? Is that what that's saying? 256 of those? Times 2? We have 512 of those? Man, I don't want most of this stuff going into the A system. So I have gone ahead and just set up a quick subnet. I don't really think I'm going to be holding on to most of the stuff. I did a digital singularity for hearts, top priority, and then I just have a void cell. Now I don't actually have this partitioned at all, but I do have it below priority. I didn't feel like going through and partitioning every single piece of armor that's going to drop from this thing. I think what this is actually saying is there's chain boots, but like 2 different types, so maybe one's enchanted. I think that's what the 2 and the 3 mean. But like dispensers, sticky pistons, dropper iron, I don't need any of this stuff. Except for the miniature red hearts, but if I have 256 already, I'm like, well, we're done. So I think we'll do that, and then we'll see. I'll just hook that up, and I think that'll void everything except for the hearts. It does do. It is 256 hearts. All right. Well, maybe if we keep going up the thing. I'm not gonna like. This isn't something I could spell. Really gonna stress about. I just thought it'd be cool if we got all 3 tiers, and the lower tier requires 5. Oh, that's right. I need necrotic bones. Yeah, so that's why I ended up with Blaze. 1, Blaze is really easy to get because the spawner's in the nether, and 2, it was the first one that popped up when I tried to search for miniature hearts. Now, I don't think you can... I don't think you can make a spawner in here. I could be wrong, to be honest. But I don't think like an Ender Dragon is viable because it does say can't be in a soul vial. So how would you make a spawner? I don't know. Maybe smarter people than me would know how to make that a powered spawner. I was like, wait, what? Guardian of Gaia? I guess that's not the Gaia Guardian. That drops the Gaia spirits. So yeah, I don't know how you would change the spawner, I guess, is what I am kind of wondering. All right, but anyway, the guess we could do. I want the things. I need necrotic bones, which would be a wither skeleton. Well, wither skeleton will be easy. There might even be. I think there is. Isn't there? No, maybe not. There is all the Twilight stuff. Dang it, doesn't seem to be... No wither. I can just run over to the nether and get one. Or no. I was just looking for a thing, because sometimes if you look at the... the egg, it'll show that you, if there's like a spawn location for it, like zombie. Sometimes you can get a spawn, but I'm not seeing a wither. Well, I can just run over to the nether. Let me do that, and then we'll come back. So, easy enough to grab a wither skeleton. They are these, like, weird... They're kind of like the weird... I think everyone has, like, a named... It's, like, a different type. Like, there's no just generic wither skeleton, so... Like, if I catch that one, it's gonna... Yeah. Oh, it says regular skeleton. I don't know if that's like wither skeleton. Yeah, I don't know if that's the correct one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure this is going to be what we want, but if you do look at uses, there is... It does say skeleton, it doesn't say wither skeleton on it. So, I'm not entirely sure. I do remember there was some weirdness with this. The first time I played, we tried to do this. I feel like this is just a regular skeleton, but maybe it has a chance to spawn like a wither. I don't know. Let's I have this disconnected because I wanted to see what was dropping. Yeah, I feel like that's just a normal, that's not... How many bows it's spawning? Holy cow. Rash shards if we need. I have a feeling like if this is in the nether, it possibly spawns that. I'm gonna let this run for a little while and see if we get anything, but pretty sure we're not going to be getting what we want out of that. What is that? Hold on. Oh, that's ritual mode. Does not affect mobs that are always infernal. Mobs will be... Mobs can spawn... I mean, we get insane amounts of resources from this. It's just not what I want. Okay, we are back. I decided just to build one of these things in the nether, as we can see. Pretty easy to craft up. I mean, it's like solid steel frames, and the only annoying thing is the glass, sort of, but the only reason I'm using the highest tier glass is because I have a UIV energy hatch on it. But everything else, super, super easy. And having the skeleton spawner in the nether causes wither skeletons to spawn. So what I've actually done is use some of the necrotic bones. Instead of doing the output bus, the ME one, because I don't really have an easy way to get it connected. I mean, I could do like a quantum bridge and stuff, but I don't have like a power source in the nether, and this is very temporary. I'm not really planning on using this much. Also, this stuff could probably be broken down. So I just used a output bus, and then I had 8 necrotic bones just from playing the pack normally. And I put them in the output bus as a bit of a filter. So I just put 1 bone in. I think I had 8 of them. So I filled that up, and then I just waited for it to... There it goes. I mean, it was really quick. It only took a couple iterations. And then it filled it all up with bones, and then I completely... I put one in the rest. So we should be good on bones, and I'm not going to set up, you know, anything else. I'll just do this. That's kind of like my filter. If we ever need necrotic bones again. But, alright. So now we have 1,700. I think that's gonna get us the ones that we need. So really, I'm just kind of doing this for fun. This isn't... Actually, let me just use this. I have a few more uses. I could put that on a pedestal, but it does need... The pedestal itself needs a charm. And I should actually... I should probably have my space elevator running to get one of those... whatchamacallits? To get one of those... what are they called? Draconic... The Draconic Cell? Not... Yeah, one of these. Yeah, Draconic Core, not Cell. I was like, Cell doesn't seem right. So I should have the thing running for that small percent chance. But we are working on the thing, so I don't know if it is super necessary. Basically what we're doing is I want to get more hearts, and we could also, if we really wanted to go out of our way, we could eat more foods. All the different foods it does give, it gives like, what is it, every 12 foods or whatever, we get another heart or something. I don't remember, and there's absolutely tons. If I really wanted to go out of my way doing this, but I don't particularly want to do that. I just want to get some more hearts, so it makes it a bit easier to farm the Gaia Guardian. Because we need, what do we need, like 36 or 40 something of those Gaia spirits. Also, I'm gonna work on, let's get rid of that, we don't need that. Miniature, let me put these here. And I think it may be time to finally get around to getting quantum stuff. I just have never gotten around to doing this because, to be honest, it is kind of a pain. But at this point now, I mean, none of this is all just, I mean, even these cooling cores, which were used to be a pain, aren't a pain anymore because I have recipes for them all. But like stuff like that, it was just a lot of recipes I didn't feel like doing, and we're not fighting a lot. But now we are fighting stuff, so I think I'm going to work on that as well. But a lot of this stuff is just me making recipes and crafting, which I will do in between episodes. We'll come back next episode, get a bunch of hearts, get some better armor, and then we'll try it again. Although, now that I think about it, the most annoying thing is the ranged. My ranged weapon doesn't work on, so I have to fly around chasing it, which, that is obnoxious. But, alright, anyway, we'll worry about that next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.